Alright guys, let's write that list down again because we still are trying to use different numbers. What's the first number? 1. What's the next number?
4.
What's the next one?
9.
Next one.
15,
Keep going.
35,
Yep.
36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 41, 144.
Okay, 54. It has to be a number on that list. 54 is 9 times what?
6.
9 times 6. Perfect. It has to be a number on that list. And so 9 is special. What's he get to come out as? 3 square root of 6. Very good.
9.
What about number 2? Just 9 is your answer. Very good. All right, what about number 3? 2 and 3? Yep. And what else would I multiply? 6 and 6 gives me 36. Okay, a lot of you are stopping right there. What is so special about that? Mm-mm. 36 is what? It's just 6, right? So bring down this 6, and what's that give you? 36. There you go. Y'all okay? Alright, here we go. So grab your paper from yesterday, your notes. Grab your notes from yesterday. And we're going to be on the back of it today. Look on the back of it. Cameron, do you have your notes done? Mm-hmm. Didn't I write it on there for you? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do number 1 together, okay? We haven't yet. No, we're going to do those today. All right, you ready for number 1, Cameron? Grab a piece of paper. Put that up, please. Grab a piece of paper if you can't find it. It's only 2 problems. Hmm? 1 and 2. Yeah, we haven't done any other ones yet. All right, Cameron, here we go. What do I do first, guys? How much? Multiply. And what's wrong? What's not right here? The denominator has a what? Square root. So I have to multiply by what I'm trying to fix, which is square root of 13. And remember from elementary school, if you do it to the top, you have to do it to the bottom. There you go. All right, can I multiply 11 and 13?
Yeah.
Yes, what would you get?
143.
Square root of 143. You have to say the square root.
And then the bottom is 169.
Okay. Square root of 169. What's the square root of 169? 13. Very good. Did I fix the problem? Do I have a square root in the bottom anymore?
Yes. Wait, no,
No, you don't. Can I divide these two?
No.
No, why?
Because the square root.
There you go. They're different. Okay, see if you can try number 2, okay? See if you can try number 2. Try number 2.
Number 2. Can I do that right here? So what about when you have like
Same thing. What's wrong? Square root of 3 is wrong. Fix it. What do you multiply by? What's wrong? That's what you want. So I can't multiply 6 and 3, so you just switch them together. You cannot do anything to them because they are not like. Yes. Yep, over. Now those on the bottom are like, they both have square roots. Same thing. You cannot cancel the 3's out because one has a square root and one doesn't, so that's it. Yes. Alright guys, let's check number 2. Let's see what you got. So, do you multiply by square root of 15?
Yes.
Square root of 15? You got square root of 15 over square root of 225? What's the square root of 225? Did you use your calculator? How much? 15. Can I divide those? No. One has a square root, one does not. You are finished. You all okay? Okay, so let's do something new. Alright, you ready, William? We're gonna do something new. Did you get it? What'd you get? Yep, perfect. That's a 7, right?
Yeah.
Yep, very good. Remind me to put that in the grade book. Okay. Okay, guys, what's different about number 3? Put your thumbs up and pay attention. It has a plus, right? Okay, so here we go. We're still going to multiply, but now we're always multiply by the bottom, but now we're going to do the opposite. What's the opposite of a plus? So we're going to do 4 minus square root of 2 and 4 minus square root of 2. Y'all okay with that? Okay. All right, here we go. So let's smush it all together. We have a 9, parentheses, 4 minus square root of 2, over.
How'd you go minus?
You always do the opposite, the conjugate. So this one we would do a plus. All right, and do parentheses. We have 4 plus square root of 2 and 4 minus square root of 2. Y'all okay?
No.
We didn't do any math. All we did was smush everything together. No math whatsoever. You okay, Alfredo? You sure? Okay. All right, what do we do with this 9?
Divide. Distribute.
Distribute. Very good. Multiply. All right, can we multiply 9 times 4?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you get? 36.
20.
Yeah. Can I multiply 9 times 2? No, so I do what to them? Just smush them together. What kind of sign?
Negative.
Negative. So it's negative 9 square root of 2. Y'all okay? All right. So, how many terms does this have? 4. Oh, it's been a minute. Do you remember what we do with 4 terms? 4 letters? FOIL. Very good. All right. So, what did this stand for? First. What's the first? 4 and 4 gives me 16. Very good. What does this stand for? Outer. What's the outer?
4 and 2.
4 and square root of 2. You cannot multiply them. What sign though? Negative 4 square root of 2. Bless you. Alright, what did the I stand for? Inner. What's that give me? Square root 2 and 4. Put the 4 first. But what was it? Plus or minus? Plus. And what's the last? Square root of 2 and square root of 2. What kind of 4?
Positive.
Square root of 4. What kind of sign? No, this is a positive.
Oh,
This is a negative. So it's a negative. Alright, do you see anything we can do? There's a bunch of different things. What you see?
the 4.
The 4? What's this 4 give me? 2. Very good. Do you see anything else?
Yes.
What do you see? Not yet.
Get
This is a
2
4.
2 square, 2 square.
Very good. Right here. What's negative 4 plus 4?
0.
What's negative 4 plus 4? 0. Very good. So it goes away. Alright.
Now you have that.
Yeah. And I have 16 minus, and Alfredo told us this was 2. So what's 16 minus 2? 14. Very good. No, because you're...
36 minus 9?
No, because the 9 has a square root of 2, and this one
How
doesn't.
about simplifying the fraction 36 and 14?
No, because you're subtracting. If you were multiplying, then you could reduce those. All right, let's try number 4 together. You ready? And then we'll go to the back and we'll try some on our own. All right, here we go. What do I multiply now?
6 plus square root.
Very good. Always do the opposite. 6 plus square root of 5. Okay? Roberto? Aaliyah? You ready? Aaliyah? Huh. Alright, so Alfredo, we're not going to do any math, okay? We're just going to smush everything together. So negative 1, 6 plus square root of 5. No math. I just smushed them together. Alright, same thing on the bottom. No math. Y'all like that, right? No math? Okay. There you go. If you can at least do that on a test, I can at least give you some credit, okay? Alright, now what would we do with this negative 1? Distribute. Very good. So we have negative 6 minus 1 square root of 5. Yep. And I'm sorry about this color right here, guys. The copy machine was messed up, so I'm sorry. No, because then it got broke and it didn't work for 2 days. All right, what do we do with this?
This, foil.
Foil. Very good. What's the first one?
6 and 6.
What's 6 times 6? 36. And then the O? Yeah.
6 square root of
Very good. What kind of 6 square root of 5? Plus or minus?
Plus.
Plus. What about the inner?
6 and 5 and 6.
Yeah, square root of 6. I mean, square root of 5. But what kind of 6? Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. All right, what's the last?
Square root of 5.
Yep. What's 5 times 5? 25. All right, what sign goes right here? Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. A negative and a positive is a negative. All right, do you see anything? What'd you see?
5.
25. Okay. What else do you see?
Square root of, you gotta cancel the square root.
There you go. These cancel out. Every time they'll cancel out, okay? Every time.
Yeah, so now it will be 36.
Yeah?
Minus.
Minus, what's the square root of 25?
5.
5. So 36 minus 5. And what's 36 minus 5? Use your calculator. How much, Alfredo?
31.
31. Very good. Y'all okay? Alright, flip over on the front. There's 4 of them on the front. Let's try those 4, okay? Let's see what we can do with those 4. Cameron, you okay, babe? Oh, there's 4. There's only 2. I'm sorry. There's only 2. There's 2 on the front. Let's do those 2. I'm going to do these 2 right here. Right, Clay? Okay.